Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you guys how to make these cupcakes. The cupcakes to the right is made out of the polymer clay mold that I showed you guys in the other video, and the purple cupcake I made that with the mold maker. So as you can see, they look very similar. You can't really tell the difference. So what I have here is the polymer clay mold. This one I also used the top of the marker as well to create the mold. And here I just took a piece of clay and I'm pushing it. As I'm pushing it down, I'm squeezing the sides so it's smaller, and I'm just kind of wiggling it around. After that, you just want to cut off the top and just kind of mold the top part. And I'm just gonna cut it off a little more. Careful not to cut your fingers. So just mold that some more. Okay, now I'm just gonna use that piece, the leftover piece at the top, to wiggle and take out the clay. Now I'm just gonna snip that off, and I'm just molding the top so it's round, nice and round. We're going to decorate the cupcakes, so you want to take out a choice of color clay that you prefer. Here I'm using yellow. And just cut out a little piece of that. So you want to mold into a shape like this. And use something straight and long. Here I'm using the back of this cutter. And I'm just forming a line straight into the clay and turning it to the side and doing the same thing. Afterward, I'm going to turn to the back and press it in, and then again on the other side. So I should have pressed around the clay 4 times. And since it's too long, I'm just going to cut that off. So with this, I'm just going to wrap it around. And you want to cover up the whole top piece. So this is the finish, and you just kind of want to clean up you don't want any of the whites to show. So this is how it looks like. Moving on to another one, I'm taking out an orange piece of clay, and this one I'm flattening it out, and as I'm putting it on the cupcake, I'm twisting it. And then whatever's left over, just cut it off. Just make sure that the orange clay covers the white clays inside. Now let's put an eye pin in there, and you can see the bottom right here. I used a fire to bend it so that after I bake it, it doesn't come out easily. And I'm just going to put that in. Do the same for the first one as well. And this is the finished look. Now this is the blue one, and this one is just going to be a round piece of clay going around. And this is how it'll look like afterward. So as you can see, I made these 3 cupcakes out of the polymer clay mold, and I didn't even use the mold maker, and it looks very similar. So let's move on to painting the cupcakes. Understand that you can always paint your clays afterwards, so don't worry too much about picking a color clay in the beginning. If you want, you can just choose like a white clay and later just make it very colorful. I just love the blue on this yellow. It looks very, very nice. And I'm just putting it on the mold upside down like this, so that the paint can dry. and I'm using acrylic paints. I'm just putting little polka dots on this one. Very simple and easy to achieve. And then afterward, I just blended purple acrylic paints on it. Now this is the one with that I made with the mold maker that I actually bought from the store. And with my mold maker here, I'm just gonna squeeze this clay in. Make sure it fills the whole bottom, and then just cut it off. And then you just, once it's in there, you just want to slowly take it out. And I glazed it with some acrylic paint. I shaved the acrylic paint, and then I put the Cupcake glue, and I just mixed it and put it on top. Then I'm just taking small pieces of these clays and putting onto the top of the cupcake like this. So this is how it looks like. And with this method, you can make a lot of cupcakes with it. The green one is made with the polymer clay, and the two small ones are made of polymer clay as well. And this is my cupcake designs.